You know, I kind of think I could have picked a better title. I think after thinking about it for like a couple seconds, I realized character texturing. I think I should have gone with like monthly challenge dev thing or something like that, because this is largely going to be a what's it now? It's gonna be me working on a character that I've been meaning to make for the upcoming subreddit challenge thing. Let me see if I can get a thing of that real quick, because we've already had some entries already, and I wanted to. I'm waiting to like the near end of the. Hey, what's up, Key? How you doing? So, this stream is going to be dedicated to me working on my challenge that I made to the Discord, the subreddit, and whatnot. Let's see. Let's do it. Yeah. So here, this is the information on the challenge that we're doing. We're not very good at, say, doing rules at the moment. We're very what's the word I'm looking for? Well, not word. It's French. Hands off. I can't remember the laissez-faire. We're very laissez-faire about it at the moment. So we're like, yeah, well, you gotta have make a upload and make a contest entry, and you're in the challenge. As of right now, I think we have it like you can upload three times, but we're gonna work on the rules a little bit more. So, is music loud? Is the music fine? I'm going to get a feel on whether or not I need to turn it up or down. What you guys think? So the challenge, the sort of motif that we're going for is because it's going into September. Fall is going to come in sometime around here soon, right? Like sometime near the end of, like, what is it? The 20th of September is fall? 1 second. When is it officially fall? I can't remember. First day of fall this year is September 22nd. So 3 days after my birthday? Yeah. Can't wait for fall, yippee. So we're getting close. So I figured since this is the month of fall, why not have a contest that bases around the change of fall from summer to fall, with the leaves start changing and whatnot. And we've had some interesting entries already. So with that, I'm going to go into my current thing, and I'm going to show off what I'm currently working on. As much as I kind of really want to keep it under wraps, because it's kind of one of those things where I want it to be a surprise when I'm done with it. At the same time, not everyone watches like two and a half hour plus of work, so we're just gonna go with the flow and see how it works. This music is Crocs, Legend of Gobos. It's a PlayStation 1 game, one of the few mascot character games I've never played. Alright, so we're gonna swap to the console capture. And this is a character that I've been working on for a good while now. At least a couple days. I've been correcting the topology. I posted it to what's it now? The Haunted PS1 subreddit. I asked around for advice, and I asked around for some criticism and whatnot. And I got some back. I don't know if I want to show off who it was that responded, because it's a whole privacy issue. So I'm just gonna save all the images real quick. I want to show off the scene that I got right now. What's it, Serene Plains? I believe that's it. It is. Got compositor stuff going on right now. So what we got going on here is we got, let's see here. I don't know. It's got sound. I kind of want to take it out at the moment. Yeah, okay. So I'll just play the visuals from the beginning. All right, so we hit 0, hit home to full screen. Let's just get everything full screen and whatnot. All right, let's play it out. Very interesting change of music. So I think this is where we're starting at the moment, where I'm going to be moving forward. And right here is that character we were doing, but this is an older model where I've redone the face. Her eyes are a bit too close together in this one, and it's a little bit. We just need to do some reworking. Also, the model, you can see the legs kind of show through the back. That don't look right. That don't look right at all. So we're gonna go back to the original, not the original, the other mesh that we're working on. So we can see we've gone and changed the eyes a little bit. They're a bit wider and a little bit more contrast. I'm probably gonna make these a little bit more dark. Actually, do I have? Okay. So another change that I made, whereas previously the legs were separate from the entire body, I went and connected it to the mesh. So all of this right here is one thing. Whoop, I got a mirror modifier. So this is kind of what we got going on right here. And then the head is currently separate. Oh. That's what we got going on right now. Oh, I don't have a mirror modifier. Is it just... Okay, I just have the topology mirror thing going on. That's what's happening. So we're going to be working on the body in terms of texture as well as the face, because we still need to fix up the face a bit, make it pop out better. And we're also gonna have to rig the character before I can do anything with that. I'm just gonna use Rigify, because as much as I think I could make an entire rig for this character, I really don't want to, because rigging is a pain in my ass. And it's one of those things that like most everyone struggles with. So I think topology-wise, this is exactly how I want my character. Now she's just about the correct shape I want her with everything. So I think what I'll do is I'll actually make the meta rig for her now, and we can go about doing Rigify and seeing how it all sort of fits together. So let's do basic human meta. Oh, there he is. There it goes. So one thing that we need to do is we need to have curiosity. I'm kind of, how tall is that? Let me get the measurement tool. Let's see here. Okay, so it looks like the standard mesh is about 2 meters, or 6 and 5 inches? 6 foot 5 inches? I think that's right. Let me check the units. Anyone here more familiar with metric? Well, I suppose either way you have to make the conversion, so. All right, set that to imperial. Yeah, 6 feet 5 inches. I was right. Oh, 6 feet and 6 inches. So she stands about 6'10". That sounds about right. That's a pretty decent number to be. All right, so let's see here now. One thing I need to do is I need to be able to see the bones so I can work. So we go here, viewport display in front. There we go. Take this, just scale it down like that. Let's hide the camera real quick. Well, the feet look perfect. Everything seems to be in the right place, I think. Let me check the wireframe real quick. Yeah, that's great. Only thing that we need to move are the arms. Those need to come up. And also, I think the neck. Yeah, the neck needs to... Let's see here. Is that good? I think that's good. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do the arms. So we got 2 arms, and I mean, we could work one arm and then go and work the other arm, but there's no point in doing our work twice. So I'm just gonna do one arm. And then we'll go about doing the others. Huh. I think proportion-wise, the things I often struggle with are getting the arms to be the right size. I think I've gone and made my arms longer than they should be. At least that's what this rig is telling me, anyway. So let's perhaps go about fixing that. All right, take this, mesh, symmetrize from the positive X to the negative. All right, let's see if that feels right. Let's, whoop. I think that's right. Let's unselect that. Let's unselect these vertices, maybe. I don't know. Let me stand up and measure to myself. No? No, I think I shrunk the arms too much. Because my hand, it goes all the way down to like I'm almost touching my knee, unless my arms are ridiculously long. So proportion-wise, I'm standing. Yeah, my hand comes like 3/4 the way down to my femur. So, yeah, we're gonna need to undo all that. I thought that the arms looked a bit small like that, so let's try that again. The proportion-wise, let's try moving it down now. Whoop, what the? Get out of here. See, that's more accurate. Huh. So we'll just move the arms to be more accurate. Oh yeah, that's right. I kind of, when I scaled the character down, it shrunk the arms, so proportionally, these should probably have to come out anyway. Okay, that's where the wrist is. Carry that out right there. Methinks maybe bring that a little bit that way. And now put it in the center. Let's set a... What the? Well, there you go. There's a 5-second sound bite for you, whatever the hell that was. Yeah, when I put this up on YouTube, it's gonna be a... I'm gonna change the title because I feel it's more. It'll be more in line with what I'm actually doing. Okay, so let's take this and let's move it. There we go. Mesh, symmetrize. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, that needs to come down a bit. Bring it up. Oh, I'm selecting the whole object. Don't do that. All right. Now I suppose is the moment of truth. So we just get just one little second. Select all this, amateur, symmetrize, positive X to negative. There we go. That's all good now. Now comes the moment of truth type situation where we gotta figure out whether or not... What? There we go. We gotta figure out whether or not this mesh binds to the armature properly. So we're going to... Well, first we have to make the mesh because... But not the mesh. We have to make the rig because this is simply a outline of where all of the points of the character are. So this tells us where the head, the bones are. If you've ever used Mixamo, basically it's a similar situation where... actually, I can... How many people here have actually used or seen Mixamo? I'll be back shortly. Are you using Blender 2.8 or 2.9 right now? I'm using Blender 2.9. I found Blender 2.9 to be frustrating in some circumstances, like yeah. So if you ever used Mixamo, I could show this off just a real quick. Let's do this, right? So Mixamo is essentially an easy, quick animate my character type deal by Adobe, and it's free. So let me log in real quick. Just give me one little second. Mixamo hates me. I think it's because you were using a shitload of materials. I think it only reads like one. So it has to be all in one material. I mean, if you think your material came out bad, look at mine. Mine came out as a vomit of colors. So let's upload a character. And I think I have one real quick. I don't remember where I have it. Blender builds it's in Cyborg. That's it. Cyborg exports. Looks like Bakimbo change animations, Lamau. Change animation? What's change animation? Oh, right. Yeah. That took me a sec. Like, what? Ah, yeah. All right, Cyborg. This shit. Well, didn't mean to do that. Now we're just gonna drag our cyborg in, and you'll see what he looks like here in a second. Because it should load in his textures and everything properly. There he is. Here he be. That's him. It really him. So basically, with Mixamo, you like, okay, you point out where the chin is on the character, the wrists. You're basically telling a computer the precise points where your thing goes. Are you able to import your bones into Mixamo? Mixamo never recognizes my bones and just auto-rigs, and then Unreal Engine doesn't recognize the Mixamo bones. Yeah, I don't know jack about Mixamo. I think it works with exclusively using their own thing, because Mixamo, you know, is super cool. We're just gonna fuck. I'm really curious what's gonna happen now. So I've completely borked and put the knees right here. Oh wait, that's the right knee. What the? Oh wait, yeah, that's right. That's right. This ain't a mirror. I'm very curious now. What's gonna happen? We're about to create a fucking monster. Behold. It didn't like that. Place all the markers on the character. It's sentient. It knows what's up. So that's neat. I'm surprised it did that. But yeah, so you basically tell the computer where all the points on your character are that you need the bones, and then you still have the elbow and ankle? What? Where? Yeah, let's just reset. I don't know what's going on. Groin. Oh, these are elbows? What the fuck? Oh, I guess it doesn't need wrists. My bad. I'm just dumb. Thank you. For giggles. Let's see if that works. I doubt it. So this thing does have a semblance of what a character should be rigged like, so you can't just do something stupid like I've been doing and trying to force things through like that. So this should generate a reasonable rig for our character. This is all just to sort of show off Mixamo. If this doesn't work, I'll just close out Mixamo because it's being dumb. But the thing with Mixamo, and the thing that I have problems with, is that I've exported this rig. And the thing with Mixamo is that it doesn't have IK bones, which means you have to rotate every bone individually. Let me show you what I mean. So FK bones are, I can't remember what exactly FK stands for, but if I wanted to move this hand to the thigh, right? I could, if this was an IK bone, just hit G and like move it right there. But unfortunately, you would have to move every single bone individually to get something in place. Like, okay, got that there. You know, move this here, move that back. Maybe I want it to be a little bit like that. And he's... Yeah, it's messy. So that's what FK. So that's what Mixamo pops things out as. Whereas what I'm about to do, this is like Mixamo on steroids. So we have all of our bones in place. We're gonna go in here, select the rig. Let me get out of pose mode. I don't know if it'll do it in pose mode. We'll hit generate rig. And here we have, oh, I borked it. So I scaled it down. It does. You can see that it has currently it has uniform scale. We need to make sure to tell it that no, this is the right scale. Otherwise, it'll just keep making a rig that's too big for our character. Let's do that, then generate the rig, and there we go. This is exactly what we need. So let's hide the meta rig. And what? Oh. I fucked up. Let's copy this and let's revert. I fucked up the hair. Something fierce. Let's but should still have the rig, yeah. Okay, hold on. I need to make a quick stop. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to really go do something, so... Okay. Does anyone want to change the music? I can provide if anyone wants me to change the song. Change the playlist or whatever. I'm not entirely sure what I want to play instead. Anyone got recommendations or what have you? Not sure what I would swap it to. I normally when I'm working, man, chill hop. Oh yeah, I'd be down for that. But my thing is I don't want to play anything that will get my VOD muted because I would let me show you what I would be playing right now if I had full reign of music and couldn't get whoop. Let me hold on. I could play this music, but I guarantee you it'll mute my VOD. I would be playing that. But unfortunately, I'm afraid of getting my stream muted. So if there's any kind of, if there's any way to, oh, here I have an idea. I have an idea. Watch this. So I can't technically use any, say, copyright music like Macintosh or whatever like that, but that doesn't stop me from listening to music that is, shall we say, aestheticized, perhaps. Let's add this and add this. This might just do the job, right? He'll probably recognize this. Just give it a second. Some Zelda wave. Alright. Just something. So, since I technically can't play most Vaporwave because I'm afraid of copywriting and VOD mutage and DMCA and what have you, that doesn't stop me from video game music remixes, because video game music is perfectly fine, because otherwise your VOD would get muted while you play the game, and that defeats the point. So instead, we're just going to, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna take all of these things. This here is like special rig. They're objects that tell the rig what the bones to look like. So we'll just move these to. I don't know why these aren't in their own collection already. They should be. Just do that. Just turn them off. There you go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our character here. We're gonna select the rig, and we're gonna Control P. Whoop. Control P. Yeah, fuck balls. Control P. Automatic weights. And this, now what we do. Actually, something that there's something wrong with the bones and the way that they were generated. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna undo some stuff. Oh shit, that's right. The meta rig got fucked. Ah, crap. Maybe if I just, maybe it ain't that bad. I don't know. There are really good PS1 wave mixes too. Really, I'd be interested in looking. All right, we'll just see how this works, and if it's too bad, we'll go about doing something else. So we'll go here. We want these to come in front so that way we can see the bones. Kind of important. We're gonna turn off all these tweak bones because they're just sort of unnecessary. So now instead of having to take all the bones, in this case would be the green ones, we just take the red bone here, which is FK, and we can move it about. And this here would be our bone. So we could just take it and move it. Looks just like that. Same thing goes with the feet. The feet also have these bones. And that's really nice. Whoop. they also have stretching effects. So if you are a classical animator and like your squash and stretch, you could just as easily, you know, do stuff like that. They also have some foot rolling bones like this. Now, my key concern is that how's the head work? Head don't work that good. Yeah, that's a problem. You can see that it's snagging the jaw. That's not what we want. So we're gonna need to do some fixing to get this working right. But other than that, I would say this works pretty good. Aside from where it breaks her face. That's not good. So let's see here now. Let's take this whole jawline here. What bone is it that's causing problems is my question. It's like spine something or other. This is spine 6. This has to be spine 5, I think. I think that's how this is. Okay, go here. I think if we go into weight painting, we can get a better idea how this works. So these are the visual representations of how the bones are affecting all the topology that we got. So that's the leg. We're gonna go down foot. I don't know why that's bleeding over there. So, okay, so we can see that there's a twinge of like brighter colors on this foot. That means that it's being slightly affected by this. Although fortunately we can't really see it. And that does remind me, I did need to rotate the legs inward. I probably should have done that before. Let me... do that, do that. Whoop. All right. There's that. So let's just select this portion of the body. We'll just do a quick symmetrize from positive X to negative. And then we're just gonna have to, oh, I guess I didn't select the hands. Let's try that again. Yeah, so when we did that, that broke the rig. So we're gonna have to undo the current armature and then reapply it. So now, did that do anything with the feet? Not really. I'm not the best rigger, so that's oh, yeah, not a very good rigger at this. So I feel like I could do better. I might kind of want to redo stuff. Because there are some portions, like how the hands are rotated. This is supposed to go Let's see here. Rotate. Which way? I think. Oh, I don't need to do that. It's the roll. So, this bone is supposed to be along with the slant of that, and it's not. So, I'm just gonna delete that rig for now, and we're gonna probably start over. Part of me kind of wants to instead do some texturing. I feel it's a kind of a fool's errand to do rigging without texturing, but at the same time, I also kind of feel that rigging is kind of... It's hardly the... It's not... Like, I could totally do rigging before I do anything else. What the hell? We'll do rigging. We'll just start again. We'll just start over. Oh, that's too complicated a rig there. Let's try that again. Let's see here. In front. Okay, so we're gonna take this arm. We're gonna do like we did previously. Rotate that up a little bit. That wrist right there. There we go. I think the legs are pretty good. Okay, armature, symmetrize. Whoop. Positive to negative. There we go. Yeah, I think this bone often is the one that's associated with the neck. Let's bring that right there. And maybe break this down slightly. We'll see how this generates. So now that we have the meta rig, let's save it before I accidentally destroy our standard mesh again. Let's just increment that a bit. Now let's generate that rig. How does it work this time, I wonder? Where is that? There it is, generate. Gotta fix it again. Transform the scale. Okay, that's not how I want that to be. Let's see. Let's turn on axes. Viewport display axes. There we go. So the X, I think I want this. We'll see how this works. So if I set the X-axis, let's see here. Set that roll to 0. That plus 180 degrees. So I want all the positive x's to be the positive x-axis to be the point where it rotates. Now I'm curious whether or not. So does that? I'm assuming this has to affect how the rig is generated, right? It does a bit. I guess the hands are supposed to be rotated slightly at an angle when they're generated, so... Huh. Interesting. Well, I suppose the key point that I need to know is whether or not the generated rig plays nice with the head when I do it. So let's take the mesh, the head. Let's generate with auto rig. Let's try this now. Let's turn off 3D cursor. Well, it kind of works, but the neck is unfortunately going a bit. Yeah. The head is playing precisely how it should. However, it's perhaps the neck vertices are a bit too small. Let me... Yeah, I got an idea. So we're gonna have to go and tell Blender that we don't want this head bone moving these bottom parts right here. So let's go into spine 6, I think is what it is, and we'll just remove its influence over that. So now all the influence for this neck is down here. They have to work in tandem with each other. For it to act right. So I think that's pretty good. I think this is pretty good. Yeah, I'm willing to save this as a possible rig. I think that's pretty good. Now I can get to actually texturing, because I've been blowing that off for a long time, because I'm a lazy bastard. One thing that I think I want to start with is I want to start on the legs. Let's go to texture painting. And let's go here. Yeah. So one of the problems is that when I texture paint, for whatever reason, it swaps to this texture, even though I don't want that. I want it this texture. So it's kind of... It's playing hardball with me, and it's frustrating, and I think it's about to crash. It's up there it goes. There it goes. Blender is kind of... It's been very finicky with my texture painting, and it's rather frustrating. So, not sure how to go about doing that. The reason why I have the face as its own separate texture is because at the moment I want to animate it so that way I can change out the face with a UV warp modifier, so that way I can do some cool stuff like facial animations, which are, you know, kind of important to me. I would like to one up my fellow Reddit competitors. So one thing that I think I'm gonna do, just for right now, let's just delete the face because I don't need to work on it. So if it explodes again for whatever reason, I have no words. So select face mask. Okay, it's working. We'll just have a clown vomit face for a little while, and we'll fix it sometime later. Let's select the entire leg. We'll hide everything else. Based on my UV map, both of the pant legs are sharing the exact same UV map, so whatever I texture on this leg, it'll be on the other one. So that'll be good. Let's go back to texture painting. Let's hide the bones. They're not important at all. And I really want to save this. I really don't want my Blender crashing while I do this, because I'm very paranoid about losing textures constantly. It's a constant fucking fear with me that I'll lose what the hell I'm working on. Okay, so what I want a denim texture so I can just paint onto the model and be like, ah, here's some blue jeans, and that'll be perfect. So I believe I have a texture like that. Let me just go and find it. So texture, new. I'll go here. It's gonna open. Now let me find where I had them. I think Texture Haven? Yeah, denim. Here we go. So I'm just gonna set this to, whoop, nope. We need this to be white. Then we'll set this to mix. And this should give us some denim. And that don't look good. Not gonna lie, that don't look good. What if I... I think what I want to do is I need to add seams to it to make it look more like jeans. Just throwing a texture on it ain't gonna really do what I need it to do. Because doing it like this, it's really noisy, and that just kind of looks gross. So it needs to be relatively softer. And so let me get a pair of jeans to look at the seams of the actual pants itself. So there's the pant, there's the belt loops, the actual seams down the side. There's a seam that goes from there's like a, hold on. Take this, let's get rid of that. There would be a seam that kind of runs down this side like that. Huh. Do I have occlusion turned off or something? Or is that just the symmetry? I think that's just the symmetry brush working. That's interesting. Huh. I mean, I'll take it, that's for sure. Make my life a bit easier. So there's a seam that kind of... I think that's the kind of color I want. Let's see here, where be that? about that. Okay. So right in the front, that's where the belt loop would, well, that's where the fly is. Let's see here now. I think I'm gonna go along entire part of the pant right here. Whoop. Heyo. Like this. Let's darken this area up right here. I accidentally turned on smooth brush, but I think that's perfectly fine for this right now. Let's make a new color palette. I'm feeling it's probably necessary. Let's make a new one. Jeans. So we have a dark color. We have the base color. And let's do an add. Let's take that, this color right here. Then we have the highlight. Although, let's take that and take this color. Let's take some saturation out of it. There we go. Oh. Watch out, here comes Skull Kid. Crispy. Okay. So the first belt loop probably goes right here. Whoop. Let's turn off smooth brush. So we're gonna add some bright there and then the normal color. Let's push that up a bit. Yeah. We're gonna do that a good few times. At least, let's see here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's one on the very, very back. So we gotta do that 3 more times. Like that color. Whoop. Like that. Push that just a little bit. I should have straightened these out so that way the texture flows perfectly laterally, as opposed to how I did this. Very sloppy. Ow. I readjusted myself wrong, that hurt. Alright, let's see here, we got 2 more pretty close together on this side right here. There we go. Let's add a little bit more white to that. Come on. There we go. There we go, now one more. Like this color. Let's move a little bit closer right there. That's... There we go, drag that down. Move that there. Now, from looking at the top of the jeans, it looks like they're sort of white around the top. So let's just sort of select these, hide that. Sort of kiss up on here. Let's add that denim texture mask. That might. Whose jeans are these? They're my jeans. They be hers, I guess. Don't mind the face. It's kind of I had to destroy her face for a minute because it was being funny. I don't know how else to answer that question. No, I like the girls with faces. Oh, you do? To each their own. You got a face only a mother can love. Which is me, I suppose. I am the mother. Look into that as you wish. Now. I'm very paranoid. Save. Please, for the love of God, save. I guess we would come... This area would get a bit darkened, I guess, because this is where the fly is. I don't like that. Although it has to have something. I have to do something with this. And the fact that it's being mirrored does cause problems. Most mothers don't take time to paint jeans onto their daughter's legs. It's a very caring process. All right, let's delete that. Yeah, my curse right now is that I have these mirrored. So whatever I do over here, it shows up over there because I overlapped our UV maps. So whatever I'm gonna do, it's gonna be very awkward to... However I do this, it's gonna... Self-inflicted curses. Yep. Very awkward. Although it does improve the fact that I don't have to work as much, which is nice. Oh no, here comes Steiner from Final Fantasy IX. Sounds like music he'd be walking to. Alright, let me just put like some kind of brass button there. It's gonna look funny because it's this shouldn't be symmetrical, but yet it will be. Because it should be more like over here. I'm not fitting to do something about that. Kind of forked it. Nope. You know what? That is a fucking great idea. A belt. You know why? Because the belt would cover this whole area right here. That's a brilliant save. What color should I do? I think I should do black. I think a black belt would... Yeah, she's a black belt. So a black belt would be a definitely good idea. Let's try that. Oh, too black. I need to add a mask to these parts so that way it doesn't pass through. That's kind of important. I think I just need to work on getting the belt across it. Then I'll worry about the buckles or whatever. Another awkward thing about the belt is technically it shouldn't be symmetrical either, because the belt would go right here and then kind of like flap out, because it would like come out one of this loop right here and just sort of stay right here. But it'd be like that. No perfect solution. I think maybe a dark leathery color would be better for the thing, because it can add up. Here it comes. Here comes the crash. Up. There it goes. Awesome. I felt it. I saw it stop and I was like, you motherfucker. Take a shot, I guess. I don't know. Fortunately, I'm very, very paranoid about another crashing like that, because when Black 2.9 is just fucked, it's a very unstable version. Oh god, what's happening?
question. Can you hear this? How's this sound? I swapped out my mic to a Samson R11. Quietly. That is unfortunate. I try to up my audio. Good, and sounds nice. Alright. Second, let me put this in the actual mic stand. I inadvertently turned the microphone off when I plugged it back. Well, I have to get real nice and close to the mic if I want to be heard. So this is a microphone that I think has to be close to my face to actually work properly. Let me see if I can find the pop filters. That way you don't get any of the pups. Second. It's literally 5 inches from my face. This is 4 finger lengths away. Like I'm holding my fingers in front of my mouth, like a measuring stick. It's right in front of it. Nope. Second. Like, let me try boosting it. Is this good? I don't know how. I got an idea. Let me. Manager. My audio broke. That's what. Okay. Output. That's done. All right. How's this sound? I'm probably gonna sound like. Probably gonna sound like I'm having a stroke while I'm listening in. So, there's actually a psychological effect where if you hear yourself talking, you kind of want to inadvertently stop. So that way you're like trying to let them talk by you. Output. There we go. Yeah, that's actually a psychological effect that they do that. So if you hear your own voice being played back to you while you talk, it's like the exact same thing that you're saying. It fucks you up. So now I have a cardioid mic, where unlike my shotgun mic, which can hear me all the way across the room, I'm now limited to 5 inches away from this mic. So if I go over here, you're not gonna hear me. So I've been put in microphone jail, which is, I love it when I have yet to have done anything with my mic at the moment, so this is probably as good as it's gonna get. But I'm sequestered to 5 inches from my microphone. Stream from the other side of the room. Yeah. All right. Thank you. I gotta get back to. Put something on my table. I need like an arm, something or other to keep my arm from like rubbing my raw on the table. Let's actually get working on this texture here. Question, is this mic sound better than my normal mic? I don't know, quality wise. Let's add dark brown color mix. Let's do maybe sharp. And it's on face masking. Oh no. Oh god. The texture got it. Fuck that. That was almost wrong. Right. Goodbye, face. That was so bad. Oh no. Only with Blender, am I right? Fuck. Full quarter. Okay. Face mask. Not a face mask. I need this part masked. Make. They have to make an entirely new image texture. Here. Save as a copy. Test. Test. Mask. We're insanely quiet now. I know. It's cool that my microphone died and now I'm sequestered to this cardioid mic. I could try boosting it. Alright, I'm gonna.
Everybody, welcome to my new game video channel. I'm gonna be playing some Call of Duty.
That was fantastic. Alright, I changed the gain by +5. But if I change my position, just like I'm barely not even on my. Technically, yeah, I'm on everything. Yeah, I bet I peeked the shit out of the mic. Here, I'm gonna try one more time with the mixer. I'm unplugging it. I fixed it. I'm hoping the fuck that I did fix it. Second.
Back right? Is everything okay? I think I see that. 1 second, I gotta change my gain again. Okay, turn it back off. That should be back to normal. Okay, so headphone. Oh shit, where's my? I better turn the mic off through this. Okay, so I plugged everything back in. Okay, so let's see here. Audio cable, that cable, XLR cable. This here's my converter audio jack for stripping audio from other stuff. Okay, I think I recovered it. I think everything's back to normal again. Oh, I'm glad I did not. I'm glad I was not forced to be stuck with the fucking other mic. That's perfect. Boy howdy. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get this masking work. So we're gonna do, I believe, a stencil mask, and we're going to use. We're gonna have to load texture mask. Here we go. So I think the way that this works, let's see here, texture mask. This one, if we gotta paint everything black. So let's black. There we go. So I think now everything that's been painted black is technically a mask, or is it inverted? Okay. So whatever this is right here, I won't be able to paint on, but I need to. Let's see here. I have to find a way to convert this to this, making it white. Also, I realize there's no music at the moment. Let's see here. Let's PS1 Vaporwave, I guess. That might bring me up something good. PlayStation Wave, yes. This will be the official audio of our thing. Yeah. So let me try this. I'm gonna try to layer some stuff. Let's duplicate this. Mix. Might not mix shader. Mix RGB. So we're gonna feed it the standard texture that we got here. There's that. And then this here will be, not that. Select mask.png. So this one should be the black color that we got. Yeah. So we'll just do that. Go back to texture painting. There we go. So now I can paint the texture, the mask, while I have the normal overlay. So if I... Methinks. Let's turn the stenciling off for now. Wait. I fucked it. Turn that off. Should be able to paint this while I do it. Although I say that and it isn't working. As is staple of Blender to want to do. Because, something in this world hates me. Yeah, here's some Silent Hill music. So for whatever reason, I can't paint on here, but I can paint on here, which is super fun. Oh. You know what? Here's what we'll do. Since this is just a monumentous pain in my ass, I'm just gonna make the mask in a completely different... You know, I'm just gonna make it... Whoop. We're just gonna make this in... this. We're gonna open up GIMP. Just up. That's Cynthia from Final Fantasy IV? Jonathan Joestar? Oh shit, it's a JoJo reference now. Great. Okay. Yeah, transparency. Now we're just gonna paint all the areas that we don't want getting painted white. I don't know why I couldn't do this in Blender, which was super cool, unless I'm just a complete moron, which is entirely possible. Alright, so we take this, and we'll just take, well, background. Get out of here. Go. GIMP is better than Blender. Better for, I mean, I guess. I'm not doing pixel art, I'm doing 3D. Alright. Export. Blender is better at texturing than GIMP. Fortunately. Sometimes it's just very finicky. I'm not doing Bruh. I'm not doing pixel art. It's low resolution texturing. I will make you eat. I will make you eat pants. Okay. Let's reload, and there it is. Now take the shader. Just delete all that. Texture paint. Let's go back here. So we're in texture paint mode, stencil masking, flip. Wait, no, I got it right. So now if I paint, it does, yeah, yes. I could add a little bit more white. There we go. It's fucking magic. It's like magic. I say this and Blender's gonna crash and I'm gonna fucking cry. Okay, there we go. Swap back to this. Do that. Now I gotta get my... Let's get my leather color going. Some sort of brown. Whoop. Why? Why'd it do that? There we go. I lost my leather color because Blender is super cool with undos. There we go. Let's save. Save all images. And for whatever reason, the mask is turned off. There we go. Okay. How's it look? Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's save. There we go. Boom. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now let's add buckle. I'm thinking for the buckle I want like a silvery color. Silver is gonna have a bit of a cooler tinge to it, make it a little bit darker. Let's do sharp brush. Whoop. Everything else. Do that a little bit. Maybe not a sharp brush. Maybe not. I often second guess myself, so. That's thick. That's a thick ass belt. That. Okay, let's add some detail to this, just a little bit. I might want to make it a little bit smaller. Whoop. Just... Gonna have to do it here. Sort of push it. Okay, save that. Oops, wrong button. That's not the shot that I meant to get. Right, the face is kind of borked. I mean, it's getting there. Bork face, yeah. Sometime in the future, I'm gonna need to make emojis for this Twitch. We got a shitload of emojis in the PS1 Discord. Let me look at all the beautiful emojis for shits and giggles. All right, what's going on here? Hey, did the Bulbasaur. Got stuff going on. Hey everyone, say hi. We got Mr. Beans. We got this one. We got that face. Hey Key, how's it going? We got this fella. Whoop. Whoa, we're on stream. Howdy, guys. You've been hoodwinked. I'm sorry if I don't know most words or to explain things. English is, yeah. That's beans. Lots of beans. Very beans. So, whoop. So yeah, now we got that. We're gonna have to go around texturing the rest of this. And part of that is going to be, well, that will make sure my shit's saved. You want in, as in you want the Discord, or you want in the stream? Because I can go back to the Discord. Or do you want me out here? Mr. Beans is always welcome. If you want in that Discord, here you go. Ah, hello, Table 4. You're being hoodwinked into our Captain Superb. I'm gonna guess that's you. Superb indeed. Oh, hi, kitty. That's not a PlayStation thing. That's Nintendo 64. All right, now we gotta look at the pants some more. All right, so on the back, on the ass, we got the pockets. So we're gonna work on them. So let's go back to our color palette here. Color palette, go back into the jeans, which, well, I guess the jeans didn't get saved, which is super cool. So I guess we're gonna have to make our own palette again. So let's go and recapture some of that dark. There we go. Add that color, and add some super bright, unsaturated white color. Let's see here, which one's good? Let's take that one. There we go. So now we're gonna go back here on the AF. Up, there it goes. Like an angel kiss, it's gone. Fuck! Take a shot, like, I don't know. Take a shot of Drano, I guess. Don't do that, that's bad. That's what, Mitten Squad? Is anyone familiar with Mitten Squad? As he would say, he's, yeah. Sarah, did it save my... No. Cool. New palette. Jeans. So here, take that one, add that, take that one, add that. That one. Add, save. Ooh. Alright, so to make the jean pockets, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add... I saw this in a Reddit video where they did a weave effect with a painting, and what they did first is they that's not what. Why did brr. Oh yeah, well guess what? I saved before I did that. Eat a bag of dicks. It should save my palette just like that, fucker. So what they did, I don't know why Blender does that. It just undid all of that. I wish I had a better undo. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna paint where we're gonna have the pocket. So it would be, let's see here. So it'd be across like this. And the pocket I'm looking at kind of has like a baseball diamond pattern. Like that. And then at the fringes of the pocket is where it goes white. So let's open up the palette again. This one. Whoop. kisses along the edges like this. That, and then we're gonna swap to a brighter color. Let's see here. Let's add some noise to it. Do I have that denim? Nope, not loaded yet. I gotta go back and reload it because it crashed on me. Open Blender, Texture Haven Textures, denim fabric, denim. There we go. Oh yeah. So we're gonna remove it from the texture because we're not trying to just flap it over, you know, slap it over our thing. There we go. We want to add this to the edges. And you know what? I'm gonna make this a sharp brush because I would like this to be precisely where I work. Let's see here. Let's add some design going along this right here. And then a little bit of white going on here, just underneath it. There is also a bit of gold going on. A little bit. That looks pretty good. Is this Chrono Cross music? I'm not familiar. Okay, let's clean that up a bit. Why are they using Legend of Zelda samples in this supposedly like PlayStation 1 mix? It's sacrilege. Super wholesome moment in the art channel. Really, what's going on? Up, that ain't it. I think that sums it up right there. It's happened. The Russian has called his comrade. Comrade. Alright, let's blur some of that out. Well, you know what? How does that look as pockets? I think they should be bigger. I think I beefed it by making them small like that. Unrealistic for girl pockets. As in they shouldn't have any? They don't normally have pockets, unfortunately. I'm not sure I'm looking at like dude pockets here. I got man pockets here. There's no way. 1 second. Girl jeans. How do girl jeans look? Like, they ain't got shit for pockets. I'm trying to look for a good reference without, like... You know what? Here. One thing I should probably do before I actually go about, you know, doing anything with the pockets, I should do the seams of the pants. I feel that'd probably be good. Let's get that out of here. Get that. Okay. Gold jeans look like they were dragged out from under Chernobyl's rubble. Very grimy? I don't know if that's entirely true. Unless you're talking about how they're like stylistically like ripped and torn all the time, yeah. That part is kind of true. I will be adding some stylistic rips and tears and stuff. Let's see here now. Let's go with the seam real quick. Get rid of that. So first things first, there is a seam that flows. Take that. This will be our seam. Let's just follow this something or other down. There it go. Just gonna follow this pixel all the way down. See where it goes. All the way down here. Oh no. Kinda worked. Let's turn that off. Boop. All right. We're just gonna have to redo everything that we just did right here, going up. It's a little bit more messy than it was last time, but the difference is that it's on the inside of the leg, so it's a little more forgivable, less noticeable for sure. We're just gonna follow this down. I took too much strength away from that. Is there a seam placed right here? I guess there is a seam. Huh. Well then, let's go that way a little bit, then jump over to this one. See if that keeps me out of... That pixel. Where's this go? That starts flowing up that way. I don't want that. That's pretty good. Save that. We should also add some white and whatnot going up that. Let's see here. Just like that. Can I get a, was it Musgrave texture? What would I want? Okay, that's a texture. I don't want it as a texture. I need it as a mask. This sort of sounds like Wii shop music, just slightly. You know what I'm talking about? Not perfectly like Wii music, but it's almost there. Okay, it's unavoidable. There is a seam that runs along the groin. We need to do that. Fortunately, there's not much topology committed to that, so we can just touch up on it, kind of go about our way. Is this Final Fantasy music? Okay, so, and then there's like a split right here. This track kind of slaps. I should play that track that a friend of mine made. Okay, so pockets should be seen from the front. It would be like right here. And let's turn this off. Let's just turn on, oh, damn it, subtract. For shits and giggles, anyone want to listen to what? Sega music? That's sick. This is eating my brain. Does anyone want to watch or listen to LSD Dream Emulator music? I think that'd be a interesting pick. Considering how I'm about to have a stroke from listening to this music, I don't know. Absolutely. All right. LSD Dream Emulator. At some point in time, I think during October, I'm absolutely gonna have to stream LSD Dream Emulator. It's an absolute must. All right, here we go. LSD Dream Emulator music. All right, save this. Save. All right, I think I need to take another quick break. I'll be right back in a couple minutes. I looked at my wrist as if I actually was wearing a watch. All right, I'll be right back. You know what's unfortunate due to this pandemic? I haven't had super spicy food in a really, really long time. Like, I used to get, like, the spiciest shit I could possibly get. Like, I eat fire, as best as I can put it. I would just eat it constantly. That's kind of how I would go about, like, defending my food if I was in, like, shitty roommate situation. Like, it's like, hey, bro, do you mind if I have your, like, burrito? I'm like, yeah, if you could stomach it. My local Asian import shop has hottest ramen in the world. Oh, fuck, that sounds super good. I would love to have some, like, authentic, spicy as shit ramen. Angry chicken on the front. Oh! Hold on. You mean like this one? Ah, fuck. Like that? But not that chicken. Good thing I did that ramen gag because I forgot to close out the intro display, so that was an oopsie doodle. Alright, let's save this. I have a Taco Bell thing that I'm eating at the moment. Oh. Well, this is coming along pretty good. Maybe let's stonewash him a little bit, I suppose. Let's go with this, add... Oh. Interesting effect. Not what I'm looking for, but... Try saturation. Let's pull some color out. This music is gonna... This music is like fucking, like... What's it now? Fucking Clockwork Orange. I'm gonna go insane listening to this music. Just like a... Like Chinese water torture just dripping into my ear. Oh. This sounds like music I'd make in, like, Mario Paint when I was 5. Alright, select all this, hide it. Around here is where I would expect there to be no color. Pretty good. Ooh. Oop. I also would kind of expect it to be maybe a little bit brighter. Let's add some like touches color here and there. Looks pretty good. Let me look at this one more time. Got my beam pocket. So these should be pretty big. Nope, not that. Oh, it's in the general? Oh. Huh. Oh, that's awesome. I like that a lot. Thanks, Arthur. Ah, that's what we're talking about. Oh, I've seen these before. Yeah, that's going on in the work in progress. Oh, there's the Bulbasaur. Oh, yeah. Moderator General. Whoop, I should not show that off. That's secrets. Don't want that. Okay. So I think the pocket should take up, like, this area right here. I don't know how big we'll make it, but we will make it. Let's save like fucking every goddamn minute. Otherwise, I will have a stroke. All right. This, I need a dark color. Take that. Not add. We need a mix it. So I think we'll silhouette it first. We'll just go, okay, here. That's, I think, too big. A little bit smaller. Also, should be a little bit closer up here. Fuck cock! Ah! Cool. Good thing I saved. It it does that constantly. Super cool. Okay, so let's get that color. I don't know if I want to keep listening to the Dream Emulator music. It's melting me. Nintendo Lo-Fi 2. We'll do this one. Ah, Animal Crossing. I don't like that sound of fluids being poured. Ugh. Sounds like someone's pissing. What? I think. I think that looks good. Silhouette, a good silhouette for a pocket. Go back to tools, swap them. Let's set this to add. Let's take away some blue. We don't need it. There we go. Go over it just a little bit like this. Maybe throw that in a little bit. Let's just pull it down a hitch. Doesn't really work in this mode, does it? Let's sphere, yeah. What? Bruh. Oh, what the fuck? Ugh. That's super cool. Okay, I got it again. Save. Ah, don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you crash on me. Ah. That's... Oh. Let's sort of smear that in like that. Go here, take this color, subtract. I think these edges could be blurred a bit. Let's see here. Take this. Hiya. By the way, Key, what time did you plan on streaming? I don't want to go over my allotted time. Just curious. Still here. I can do it anytime. I'll take another 45 minutes. I'm feeling pretty good today. Practically nocturnal, I feel that. Alright, so where do the pant wrinkle, like if we look at a pair of pants and they're wrinkled. Ah, they seem to normally occur, or take a look at this airbrushed model. They occur right around where, well, they should obviously be where your body, move your body. So it'd be around the waist, the groin, and the knees. I should have seen that coming. So right in here, we should be getting some wrinkles. Yeah, I think that's the way to go about doing them. We'll take some, well, we already added some areas right there. Let's just like that. We could probably make this a bit better if we just said, put it to mix. Let's take this and that. There we go. All right, let me just sort of go over it with. Oh yeah, let's see here. Well, I suppose I would have gotten a notification for it, but I was kind of curious to look up World Jack 4 again. I'm curious where he gets his music, or if he makes it himself. I'm assuming you guys are familiar with World Jack 4, right? Or is it World 4 Jack? I bet it's World 4 Jack. Yeah, World 4 Jack. Yeah, World 4 Jack's great. If I could get like an album. Music's mostly off SoundCloud. You got a source? I'd listen. So we got like, if you haven't seen World Jack 4, I'll play the first video if you guys. I came to this Twitch specifically to ask you if you watch. Oh, absolutely. I'll evangelize his stuff if it comes down to it. I want to make something like this. I'm kind of slowly working on something of a series that I'm wanting to do myself. Probably akin to this in a way. Hold on, wait, what did that say? Hold on, I just noticed that there's a sign there. Thank God for mental illness. What? He has a website that he has made, and he has an archive of textures that you can use if you felt so inclined. Half of his textures are randomly ripped from GTA 3 or something. Yeah, he has a library of musics that he's not music textures that he's ripped from.
The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
This is Persona 5 music. Am I gonna get muted for this?
Hiding both face and mind.
I don't know.
Free for you
I hope I don't get muted. That'd be disappointing.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Alright. The knees are going to be a little bit complicated just because I darkened them a bit. So let's do that. Swap. Were you here when I showed off my scene that I was working on? Here, let me, if you haven't already seen it, I do have something planned.
Nothing left to be found. I'm here around in front of
So,
the spirit I found.
let's see here now. Let's go to rendering. Mute everything real quick. If you haven't seen it already. I have a thing prepared for the upcoming subreddit challenge. So here's what we got. So let's go here, Alt 11, NT, home. All right, so here's what we got going on. So I'm going to be making a very aesthetic entry into the PS1 entry.
I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade.
So that's what I got going on right now. And I have a special compositor set up that is going to, it's interesting. So I'll show you what it looks like. I'm gonna have to render it all out, and this might funk up my thing. It is very dreamy, that's the point. It's supposed to be very dreamlike. I'm hoping this doesn't crash my thing. We'll see. This normally takes a couple minutes to get rendered out, so it might be a couple seconds. You know what? For a sec, while we wait. Why don't we mess with AI for a little bit? Is this for the change? Yes, this is. This is for change. So, if you guys don't, oh hi Silent Hill. This isn't Nintendo at all. This is Lisa's theme where she fucking turns into a zombie, which is super cool. So this is this person does not exist. This is an AI algorithm that generates profile pictures of people that do not exist. I want to play with this one where it makes cats that don't exist, and well, let's just be clear that this does not produce the best results. It can make people very well, just not cats. So let's go through a few. That looks like a cat. That looks like a cat. That's a good cat. Its eyes are a little funky. That one's a pretty good cat, but Oh, what's this down here? There's like dream speech. Have you tried the AI that makes a cat from a drawing? I'm not familiar, but we have this one. It's got Popeye arms here. Kind of brown. Oh, what's this? This is a unicycle cat. It's only got one arm. That's cool. What's this? Smallhead cat. I don't know what the fuck's happening here. Very special cats. So be warned, this has the potential to make this a very cursed stream. Here's a cat. That's very cat-like. That there is like a mouse cat. War crime cat. Oh no. Punished cat. And here we have a portrait of a cat. Or The Ring. This cat's gonna kill me in 7 days.
You taping again?
What the hell happened here?
I don't know why, but I just love it here.
Yeah, this is very distinctly not Nintendo.
Area used to be a sacred place.
But, you know, whatever.
I think I can see why. It's too bad you
Cat.
have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again.
I don't know what... This cat melted. This cat is made of liquid. Puffy cat. Derp cat. And then there's the cat. Okay. So, this compositor, what I have set it up to do, this takes all the colors in the thing and it sort of compresses it down. I think this is an older version. Yeah, this is an older version. So what I did is I took all the RGB colors and I would compress them down to 32 bits or whatever. And this would be the effect if I could play it. So you got some noticeable color banding and whatnot. We could see all that with Saturn. Is this Silent Hill music or is this Pokemon? What's Chrono Trigger? But yeah, this is actually an out-of-date compositor node that I was going to use. I'll probably save it just as like a legacy version. But I do want to use something different later. Okay, so now we got to add the wrinkles around the knee. Add them slowly, like that. There we go. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna blur them together slightly. Maybe use this blurring. If nothing else, they might look like rips, which will be acceptable. Maybe smear it, maybe. It's kind of rip-like. We could admit, should we add, if I add patches, like on the what, like if I was like, oh, let's do this whole thing and it'd be ripped. Well, I have seen pants that are symmetrical like that. Fuck it, yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Let's add, oh, looks like we don't got that texture anymore. Let's load it up again. Texture Haven demo, yeah, there you go. Maybe if I just take it and maybe whoop. Should be sharp. That's not a bad idea. We can just smear the blue into this. Not a bad idea at all. I hear Donkey Kong music now. How's that look? Does that look good? I could probably do better. Add more blue and cross it like that. I do want to maintain it inward a little bit. I don't want it bleeding over to the side of the thighs too much. There's a very noticeable banding going on right here. Let's blend this all together here. A while ago, I had to look up makeup tutorials to sort of know exactly how to make the face a bit. I was trying to do contouring and what else is it now? Contouring, highlights. I had to figure out all that stuff to try to translate it to 3D texturing, because that's a very useful thing to do, since, you know, the entire principle behind that technique in makeup is to accentuate parts of the mesh without actually... You've been watching them too? Suddenly realized I had no idea how girls do makeup. Yeah, I feel the exact same way. So it is a very useful technique to be able to do to replicate that in modeling, because you can also use that for guys as well. The same point, the fact of the matter is that what you're doing is you're trying to create depth, like fake depth. It's not like actual... You know what I mean? I'm getting distracted with work. Should this go up higher? 1 second. Now I'm waiting on the Sickly Wizard makeup stream. I'll have to do a lot more practice and study before I pull the makeup. Alright. One thing that I also noted from... I'm not gonna show the person who gave me the advice, simply because it's kind of a privacy thing. But I do give them credence to what they say. I should do wrinkles down there by the... That is a very valid thing that I just saw from their feedback. It does bend in right here. Let's maybe smear it. Whoop, don't do that. There we go. Maybe I'll add a little bit more right here. As much as I like to think I'm good at texturing, it's oh. Sometimes, man, the lyrics in this throw me off sometimes. Like, who else is talking? Stop it. This is my time. There we go. That's pretty good. Ah, fuck, cock, it crashed! Well, I literally just saved the texture, so, like, literally nothing lost, but... Fortunately, I didn't lose anything, otherwise that would have been really awkward. Okay, so one thing they pointed out in the in their feedback with me is that they want that I should add some like shading definition. Whoop, that's a. Let's see here. All right, remove that. I should add some like musculature definition, like right around here, to sort of to bring out sex noises. Ow! I don't. What? What are you talking about? You know what? Let's. Oh, there's one. The song had like suspect anime girl noises. Yeah, I hear it. Oh, not subtract. Not subtract. I'm just looking out for your Twitch safety. Well, I had a funny incident where the skin texture turned on, and the character's face got put down here where the lips went across like that, and that was a bit suggestive. That was very cool. Way too suggestive for its own good. You know, one thing that I want to do, I want to get like the best possible visage of my colors without any shading done by the actual blender itself. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put in an emission shader, because emissions do not cast shadow, in fact, because, well, they are literally emitting light. They cannot have shadow. So if I plug this in, all I'm getting here is pure color. So we're gonna save. I also, speaking of Twitch, I had a Twitch, what is it now? A Twitch staff member coming in chat for a while. That was pretty cool. He told me that he appreciated my what's it now? My tutorials. Just pretty cool. Yeah, it was pretty cool. If I can just blend that in. Oh. This entire time I've been painting on it when I had a mask on it and I didn't even fucking notice. Oh yeah, fucking big brain. Oh yeah. I thought I was actually doing stuff and I was not. Yeah, I don't want this to be too like I don't want this to be too defining. Like, she isn't supposed to be like really muscular, but I do want to be able to hint that there is, you know, muscle here. I do want to color in the elbows slightly. Just slightly. I think let's not do that yet because I haven't even painted the actual thing yet. My music end? No, it didn't. It's just not. It's just not playing. Did it get? Well, that song's muted. Cool. On to the next one. Oh yeah, another detail that I thought that this person added that I thought was a really interesting one was black nail polish. That I thought was a good idea, and I don't know why I didn't think of it before. So that's one thing that I'm gonna add. Lots of Kirby noises. You know what? Let's move. Whoop. Do that. Paint this off. Hi, Kirby. Do that. Fuck. That's messy. Let me. I think I might redo the hands. Well, I guess I never will because it crashed again. Oh yeah, fucking cool. That's super fucking cool. Ah, fuck. Well, I guess that gives me the opportunity to do it now, so. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to make a follow active quad on this portion right here. Scale X0. Oh. Let's get out of that mode. Wait, no. Fuck. I'm just dumb. Colonel, I'm trying to make a UV map, but my brain's fucking super smooth and I can't pay attention long enough to do anything. Scale X0. Why the fuck are you doing this? Okay, fuck it. Hide that, hide that. What? There you go. Yeah. Fuck. There we go. Scale Y0. Okay. Cool. Oh, you pain in the ass. Okay, those both good. So select this and select that. UV unwrap, follow active quad. That should work. Worked for one of them. Which one was it? This one? Yeah, hide that. Now select this one. We're gonna do the exact same thing. This, follow active quad, bam, there we go. So now, these two should be good. Okay. So I think now, let's save. Go back to texture painting. Select the hand and that hand. Color everything. Now let's see how it handles this. Theoretically, there is some warpage, a little bit, but at the same time, it's better this way than if I had gone about doing it something else. It'd be interesting to see if World Jack does a Reddit contest. He joins in on that. No idea if he will, but can't count someone out. Might show up. Who knows? You know what? Kind of think it was better off before. Yeah, we're just gonna. Whoop. Let's try an autosave, maybe. Maybe before that one. Yeah, that one will probably do. I'll probably be going here in about 15 minutes. Oh, I got messaged here. I think I got added. Sorry about that. So yeah. We got some fan art here. Arthur had completed that and he put that all together. I really like that. It's quite good. Let's see here now. Oh, I got Discord suggestions. Yeah. getting close to. Is it Final Fantasy VII music? Not Final Fantasy VII. This is Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's Final Fantasy VI. That's what it is. Kefka's theme. All right. So here's for testing purposes. Layout. All right, we're gonna need to make a new material. New, and we'll assign it to that. We'll do texture. We'll open up the face. It was this one. That's kind of what we're working with right now. I still need to go over this area right here. I need to make the entire tank top. I need to paint maybe some musculature definition on that. I'm gonna have to do the ear texture. I've yet to have textured the ear yet. It's kind of a diffuse color at the moment. Hold on. If I could. Wait, is that a part? Pretty sure I'm not crazy in that this is not the same color as this. But if I I might have to delete that other material for a bit because it causes glitches. Yep, sorry. Goodbye. But that doesn't mean we can. Texture paint, take. All right, go over here, select the face. Okay, so one thing that I think we need to do all the way around the waist here, if this is tucked in, which kind of has to be where we're veering, this ridge all the way around the sides here would be darker because it's going inside the jeans. So we'll just take this. Let's sort of go around the underside. Whoop. That's about right. Go back to here. Oh, that's the Having a slight issue with transparent textures. What do you mean? What kind of issues? And it's gonna crash. Up, I feel it. There it goes. Sad cat. Crashed cat. If you want... Oh yeah, fuck. Wait, I never added the 1 second. Did I add that? Work in progress showcase. Resources. Advice and review. There we go. I wanted to... It's in general. Oh, I know how to make that go away. That's easy. You got to set the... 1 second, I'll just do that real quick. So to make it go away, what you have to do is you go into the Materials tab, and right here in Setting, you have to set the blend mode to like Alpha Clip. One of these alpha settings, depending on what you want. I think for you, you'd probably want Alpha Clip. Basically, what Alpha Clip is like a threshold. So if I think now if I were to erase alpha, oh yeah, another thing you have to do. So I just did some erase alpha back here, and you can see that it's black. But you also know that it is currently not showing any alpha. So let's plug this back into the BDSF. Still black, still not there. Let's go into the alpha. We have to plug the alpha into that. And with the blend mode set to alpha clip and the alpha channel being told where the alpha is and that we just erased some, we can now see that there is a hole, or appears to be a hole, in the mesh of the character. I believe is what you're looking for. I hope that's helpful. I got about 5 more minutes, so there's not much I'm really gonna get done. Although that being said, I do wanna add some wrinkles. Alright, so we got that. Let's take the smear brush and we'll kind of sharpen them lines out. That. All right, then we need to take some this. Let's do add. We can make these a little bit more subtle. Oh yeah, I would imagine there would be a little bit of... Boy, hey, stop that. Might be a little bit under here, just general shadows. I think so. I think that's pretty good. I should probably add some wrinkles along the back, like near the shoulder blades. I should also probably add some like cloth fabric texture or whatever. Maybe I can do that real quick. So tool, have to new, let's, yeah, fuck it. Let's just, I don't need to add that one texture. We'll just add this one or whatever. Get out of here. Just some slight noise to the actual, oh, don't do that. Oh, hey-oh, that's a nope. Just some slight noise to the model itself. Fuck. Then maybe we can, you know, sort of blur the hair. Sort of blend it all together just a bit. Save that. Followed stream steps and the issue persists. Send me your blend. Send me the blend file. Put it in the assistance and advice and review channel, if you could. I got a lot of stuff to read at some point or another. Oh, welcomes. There's a live. There you go. Ma brought in a thing of stuff here. What's this? She brought in some Chex Mix and maple nut goodies. Some good stuff. All right, let's take a look here. 1,000 kilobytes. Shit. Oh, right. You have to pack your textures first. I didn't get them. You gotta go into your blend file, hit external data, and automatically pack into blend, because I do not have the textures that go with it. Yeah, just delete that and try again. Mom got me something from McDonald's as well. I turned my mic off briefly so you guys didn't hear it. Got some McFries and some other shit. Sorry. I don't normally eat McDonald's, so. I very rarely, or try to very rarely eat fast food of any kind. I saw a Reddit post where someone had, is this the one they just updated? I wasn't paying attention just now. I saw a post where a person kept a McDonald's meal for 20 years, and after 20 years, it still looked the exact same. Like the bacteria didn't even touch it. That should tell you something. Alright, so is it updated? I'll try again. Nope. Not yet. I'll take a look at your scene and try and fix it before I leave. So just you know, fix it up and at me when fix it up right. In the meantime, I'm gonna look at some more AI generated cats. There's a cat. It's missing its front left arm, kind of just goes away, and then there's this one that's kind of pops out of nowhere. Cloud cat. This one's like a I want to say mer zebra, but like mer is person. It's like a feline zebra. I don't know what the fuck's happening there. And then it's got like a monkey face, or like a wolf dog face. There's a cat. Very cat-like. We have a cat with, I don't know what that is. At best, that's a fishing lure. At worst, a fatal wound. That's not good. One more time. Oh, hi, Shutterstock. Just... no ambiguity. Hello, Shutterstock. And a cat who's been pretzeled. Okay. Alright, you packed it. Is this updated? Actually, I don't think it is. You have to re-upload. Should be updated? You have to repost it. It doesn't update over. It doesn't update across the internet. You have to repost the file. This ain't the cloud, yo. You did? I mean, I opened it, but it didn't work. See? Try it again. Be sure you save after you pack it, too. Alright, this one has to have it, because it has more megabytes this time. I think he did it this time. Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's see here now. Okay, so here we have this material. This is the material that you're trying to assign a thing to. This one's a little bit different because this one's a diffuse. I I'm not sure which material you assigned the clip to. This one. Okay, this one is the sky. This one does not require that. Although, what I would suggest is you turn on. Let's select this whole thing, and flip. There we go. Now with backface culling, it will hide the opposite side of the normal faces, so you can look at your stuff as you work. So this is the material that you're trying to do. And the thing with this is that... What the balls? Oh, this is all one thing. Right, I'm gonna save you some heartbreak. Do that. Like this, we're just gonna separate that entirely. Skybox. We also don't want to be able to select the skybox, so we'll just toggle that. And since this is no longer a part of the skybox, we'll just remove it entirely from that. So let's select this whole thing, and this is the material that has the grass, right? So here's what we gotta do. We have to do a little bit more extra stuff with the diffuse material. I haven't gotten to this in my tutorial, but for this we have to mix it with the transparency. So a transparent BDSF is precisely that. It is perfectly transparent. If we set it to clip, it is perfectly transparent. So what we have to do is we have to mix these two together based on the alpha of this image. We gotta flip those two, hold up, like that. And there we go. Just like that. And with that, this still has file. Data, yep. Just like this and this. I'm just gonna select all of that. Except that face. Alright, just gonna save it. I'll send it back your way. Actually, let me rename it first. Yep. There you go. Alright, with that, I'm gonna hop off, have some dinner, and do whatever else. Alright, so appreciate everyone who watched. Really fun this time around. Rise. And with that, I'm gonna disappear. So, thanks everyone for watching. See you guys Monday. Yep, time for you to stream.